Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And we're going to be trying to break Ender X Gaming Beyblade Science again. So, last time we tried making a combo to beat his Silver Wolf combo, which was Silver Wolf... Where'd my wyvern go? It was Silver Wolf, what was it? 385. 380. Hold on, I gotta find my stuff. It was 385 free ball. And last time we tested it out, and the combo that we ended up beating it with was Whisk Tiger 360 flat. Was the one that had the best results. So I'm going to use this just kind of as a benchmark because we already saw how good it did in the last video. And I want to try 2 different bays. One I want to try with 2 different modes, and the other I want to basically use his science against him. So up first, and I don't know why I thought of this combo, but I was going to use Gale Wyvern, 455 Quake, and then we're going to try it with 455 Low Rush. So and he did another video with Wyvern on how all of its weight is farther out. So we're going to be using the high recoil and the shape, along with its outer weight distribution, to try and break through it. We're going to try it on Quake to see if pure power will do it, or if we need a little bit more controlled power with Rush. And you guys will just have to wait for a little bit later in the video for me to show my other plan. Let's get right into it. We're going to go first to 6. He also said, and I finished watching the video, to not give this as hard of a launch. I am blue-collar biker gorilla where I think more power is the answer to everything. He said actually a little bit of a softer launch seemed to help it. So we're also going to try that because I want to give this thing, I want to as accurately fight it as he intended. So we're going to give it a little bit of a softer launch. And I almost broke that. I think I perfectly dropped that down on Silver Wolf, and we're going to try that again. Yeah, I think I dropped that perfectly on him. Slow launch. Okay. Well. Okay, that time it was definitely a burst. That's 2-0. This combo might not work. Sorry, hold on. Sit still. Come here. Get back here, you jerk. Too much power. Light launch. Lighter. All right. Quake, not working. Let's try it on Low Rush and see if that fixes it. It's also possible that 455 just isn't good for this, because it is really exposing it, but we're also going for like the whole like low is good, low is great thing. That was a snipe. We're not counting that. Ow. But also what I'm going for is because of its like airfoil design, it's really high taper. What I am attempting to do is land an uppercut so big. One, I'm trying to hit the ratchet, and 2, I'm trying to land an uppercut so big where it doesn't matter how impact resistant it is or how good its stamina is, I'm just trying to knock it way up in the air. Also, out. It's really hard to knock out. Oh, we almost had it there, too. Come on. Yes! That's exactly what I was going for with this combo. Because I find that their Silver Wolf combo, Ender's Silver Wolf combo, seems to like staying in the center. So if we can get a Bay that can consistently hit the extreme dash and rebound really fast with good uppercut potential, we can knock that sucker out. So I believe that's a 3-point for an extreme. So that's 3-1, I think. Yeah. All right, 3-2. All right, I like my odds with this. Plus I'm low. Might be able to get that big burst that I want. Come on. See, we're getting him over. Yes! That's 5-2. I like this combo a lot. That might have been a little bit powerful for Silver Wolf. So, Ender also recommends checking with this style of ratchet to make sure that it's reset, because this style of ratchet kind of gets hung up a little bit halfway. Alright, that is 6-3. So, after every match, just give it a little check to make sure it's actually locked in. There we go. A little bit lighter. That's not what we want. That's... That's 6-5. Yeah, that's the one thing that's risky about this, is because these style of ratchets. I think these style of ratchets are a little bit easier to burst. If you miss and hit that, it's very low to the ground. A little bit of a double-edged sword. Just be careful where you're pointing. It's 5-6. I tried a flat launch there. I don't think a flat launch is the way to go. Ooh, see, really good uppercuts though. Yes! 6-5. No, 7-5. Sorry. I kind of want to go a little bit further and see if I can consistently keep beating it. Slower launch. Tilt seems to be the way to go with this combo with mine. Yep. Yes. That's 9-5. I think I just found our killer. I think I just found our killer combo. I jumped it. Oh, this ain't good for me. This ain't good for me. This ain't good for me. Come on, Wyvern. This is by far the most consistent counter that I have found. Because this Silver Wolf, which is 6-9, by the way, it's been really consistent. This is the only combo that I've had that can consistently put a whooping on it. Because with our Whisk Tiger combo, it was really close. That's 7-9. And this combo, this Silver Wolf combo, is still really good. This Wyvern seems to... Wyvern, that's going to be a hard one to break. This Wyvern seems really consistent for beating. There it is. That's 7-10. So now I can definitively say Wyvern 455 low rush is the deal breaker to the Silver Wolf combo. Now, here's the interesting one where I wanted to try Ender's... I almost said Ender's Game. I'd be surprised if anyone knew that movie. So, this combo is designed to be really defensive, and so you don't get hit in the lair a whole lot. I'm going to try... I believe this was Shadow Shinobi. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shadow Shinobi. 385. So we're using the same ratchet. 385 high orbit. I found that this has had really good stamina. Let's see what it does. So, the reason that I wanted to use Shinobi, it's got decent weight and it has potential like that. It has good, decent attacks. And the height, it just seems rational. Get layer to layer with it. How is it still standing? 1-0. This might not work as well. Let me try a little lighter modifying. Oh my god. Silver Wolf has much better balance. Much better balance. Yeah, that's 2-0. I'm going to give it one more try, but I think they're all going to turn out like this. And I'll try a slow launch myself and see how that is. Yep. Alright. We got one fail, one success so far. And I do have one thrown together real quick just to test. Just because, we're having fun, we're testing. Gonna try one more. I got Wizard Rod, 560 gear flat. I've never really seen people use Wizard Rod for attack. I've seen them use it with gear, or with level before, but I've never seen them full out attack, so let's see. Then see what the evolution to Fireball would look like. As bad as I thought it was going to be. 1-0. There's the hit that I wanted. There's another one. And another. And another. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's what we like to see. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Keep beating it down. 1-1. There we go. I'm liking that. Keep that coming. Ooh, 3-2. Or sorry, 2-2. Yeah, I think that's 2-2. Very nice. Yeah, it's weird that a slow launch for same spin works better. Oh! Yeah, that Gale Wyvern combo. Wyvern. That Gale Wyvern, I kind of like that combo. That's a fun one. I like the uppercut potential that it has. Yep, that's what, 4-2, I think. I don't know. When I'm having fun, I forget the scores. Oh, that was a great lineup. All right. Now, I know I said that was the last one, but I want to test one more thing really quick, because I never soft launch Silver Wolf last time. I hadn't seen that part of the video. I will say I did jump the gun a tad bit, and that is my bad. Once again, the original link to that video will be in this video description. And the link to my other video should also be in the description. Or just... You'll find it. I'm going to try my Whisk Tiger again against the soft launch. So this is the 360 flat. Oh, you are evil. So it was weird. On this combo, flat did better. On the other combo, low rush did better. Oh, that was a perfect hit, too. Now that's where their deflection combo really comes in handy. Oh, you're gonna get me with stamina, 1-1. Sorry, 2-0. I don't know where that came out. No contact. And with me, no contact means no count. That worked. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, we got him in the air a little bit. Yeah, I think I found the weakness to Silver Wolf. And brute force is not it. So, stamina, you're really taking a gamble because this is a very stamina-oriented combo. You can't brute force this thing. Brute force, you know, you'll get a couple wins out of it, but you won't consistently beat it. Its main weakness is getting under it. Its main strength is it's hard to get under. Despite it being really tall, it's hard to get under it effectively. So, it's not... Going for a spin finish isn't a great move for this, because literally this entire bay is designed for stamina and defense. So, a spin finish, you're really kind of... You're kind of hoping and praying. Brute forcing it isn't going to work either. You need very clean, precise attacks. Now, this bay has really good stamina, and it has really good defense. Those don't do anything when it's not in the stadium, which is exactly why our Gale Wyvern is the solution here. Because, even with it spinning slow, Gale Wyvern has really good uppercut potential. And when you have it on 455 low rush, the lowest point of this thing will hit the ratchet. the highest point of it will just clip the bottom of the metal. So if you hit the free spinning ring, obviously, it's going to dampen the blow. But if the very top of it just clips the metal, that's a lot of recoil right there, because the bottom of Silver Wolf is pretty jagged. So basically, your best bet against this defensive science Beyblade is get it off the ground. Because all of its tips and tricks that it uses to mathematically dismantle your plan is useless when it's not on the ground. So the trick, get it up, get it out. That's going to be about it, guys. I had a lot of fun doing these two videos. I've never really thought about Beyblade in a science sense, even though there's obviously a lot of science behind them. So, my redneck ingenuity just tells me to adapt and solve. I'm a bit of a problem solver, and my problem is he's better at math than me. My solution, I'm better with hammers. But enough joking around, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. Ender makes some really creative videos. He applies a lot to it. He really puts himself into his videos. I love that. Also, very clean setup. The white on white. Little much for me, but I see what you're going for, and I really like it. Yeah, really fun video and a fun thought experiment. And my thought is, I win this time! You smoked me last time, but I got you. Just a little adaptive learning. Well, alright guys, that was a lot of fun. Go check out Ender's video, and go check out a bunch of his other videos. And while you're on your binge watching spree, feel free to check out a couple other of mine, if you don't mind. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications to get all my videos, because I upload Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.